Welcome back to me Schizo Rambling. So, to hop right into it, we're uh we're a couple months away from deer season. In about a month. Well, what's the exact date? Okay, it's June 24th. So, squirrel season starts in August. So, let's just say, to simplify it, let's say we're only about a, a month away till squirrel. I hate, uh, I'm not a huge hunting person, truly, at the end of the day, besides squirrel. Because I only really, fucked with squirrel. Because I can't sit still, so it's more or less a, mental thing. He ain't even close to that. But, not mental, it's more or less just the fact that I love to walk. Which, I can do that during deer season. Not at our club, because their rules are, you can't do that. It's like, okay. So, there's that bullshit. Uh, but the thing is, because I also get cold so fast, because I'm so used to the heat, especially living here in Georgia, you know, it's a, it's a very common thing to be cold. Not cold, be hot. Like, a good example of that is we, had fucking, so last Christmas Eve, it was 78 degrees. We were hunting down in Monticello, Georgia, on, I can tell you exactly the place too. Because we're never hunting there again. Not because it was bad land, because we have a property. Fucking Clyble. Or Charlie Elliott. Whatever it wants to be called. And it was 78 fucking degrees. And God love when you take the lamp. Uh, and then 2 years before that, that Christmas Eve of 2023, it was 11 degrees at night. And not like 12 o'clock, no, I'm talking about like 7. So, shows how very, what's the word? Uh, how fast, I can't remember the name, but basically, the ill seemed real fast here. It snowed here this year, but then it was like, oh, 2 or 3 days after it snowed, it was like in the 60s. And when it snowed, it was like 24 degrees all day. So, Georgia's very temperamental when it comes down to its weather. And people will be like, well, that's because of climate change. Uh, yes, but also people will sit there and argue, well, that's with global warming. Nope. Uh, one of my best friends who lives in South Carolina, uh, he lives on the border of South Carolina too. And he said it was 24 degrees for 3 weeks straight for him. And during that time, for it being that cold for him, it was in like the 70s for me. It's just my state. It's because we live right above Florida. So, I love it. Ah, fuck. Wrong button. So, it's it's a very annoying thing. And this summer's already being real hot. And to put it this way, I think, how do I put it? I think it's gonna be cold enough for deer this year, like really cold this year. But my question is how cold? Because normally when we have an extremely hot summer, we have an extremely cold winter. And last year it wasn't really that hot. So, greenhouse. Oh shit. I never ever knew about this. Huh. But that's the thing. It's a very we have very temperamental weather. And like a really like good thing is if it's cold, deer will come out more. And I mean, hopefully we can get a couple deer this year. I would like to kill a nice buck. I never noticed Mayor McDonough stare down. Uh, that's the thing. It's like a. I don't want it to be 1 second in the morning, 24 degrees, so I wear my long johns, which are basically just pajamas under hunting clothes. That's where it's like, well, and then in that evening it's 78 degrees. It's a, 'cause that's like a common thing. And it's just, 'cause I hate to sit down, because I can stand the cold. Like squirrel season last year, it got cold multiple times. And fucking squirrel and deer. But there's also a lot of times where it's hot. But the thing is, I could sit there and bear it because we're walking. But sitting in a small box blind, yeah, nah. That's where it like fucks with me heavy. So, hopefully this year goes good though. We're nearing a week until we go to the property. So, dog meat is literally fucking floating. Hey yo, what's the dog doing? It's just it's a how do I put this in terms that it's retarded. It's just retarded. I'm just happy because that's why I hunt with a lot of wood stock rifles. Is because I noticed at this might be common knowledge or something. I noticed at plastic stock rifles get really cold. And ARs get cold because it's metal So I'm like, ooh. And that's where it's like, well, you know, the wood doesn't get as cold and doesn't bother me. So it's like, I'm rocking with that. But, you know, that's just how it be, I guess. I I don't think I told you about my new rifle. I bought a pre-64 Weaver. Not Weaver, sorry, Winchester. I bought a Winchester Mall 70 and 270 featherweight from 53, which is really nice. And I would like to. So it has a 50. The Weaver is from also 53. I saw some that said it came with the Weaver. Because I looked at a couple things, and it's like, I think it was a package deal, so that might be the original scope on it. Because I know in 53, yes, rifles with scopes weren't that common, but companies like Winchester did do it a couple times. So it could be the original one on it. Especially because it's also an El Paso made Weaver. Oh my god, it's nice. I want a Weaver K10 to put on it. That'd be a really nice vintage scope. I'm realizing I did not grab what's it called. Where? It's a what the fuck? When did this come about? I can teleport to this anytime I want. I've been playing this game since 2019 and did not even know about that. But like I was gonna say, I'm a huge vintage scope fan too. And this Weaver, it flips over two iron sights. So that's pretty cool in its fucking own right. It's just, it has a weird reticle on it. It's a line and then a line across, and the tip of the line under it is like what you aim with. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it's cool. I uh I gotta say this though, with that, it's hard to see your iron sights when you flip it over. You gotta really lower your head. Something that was really nice too though was we went to go shoot it uh 2 Fridays ago now, and bro, we saw it. So we went to a store called Adventure Outdoors. They consider themselves the largest gun store in South America. Well, south of the southern, well, the south. 'Cause they have like 10,000 guns. Literally, you go in there and you'll have thousands of options. Um, they what's it called? It it was 'cause that's where I bought the rifle from, anyways. and they said they have a factory seconds. So like ammo that there could be issues with, and there normally isn't. So I like federal ammo. So I was like, I'll get Terminal Ascent. Especially it was $30. That's really cheap for Terminal Ascent. And I get a free box with it? Fuck yeah. So I went with that. And we shot it. The gun fucking loved it. Off rip. Dude, I mean, we were, we shot, first shot went exactly where we were aiming. And I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. And I know people are gonna be like, well, it should do that anyways. We don't know what ammo is sighted in with. So, the fact that it was virtually already sighted in with Terminal Ascent, that's real nice. We, since we have, my dad's church got this membership to the governors, because they have a security team, and they'll train them at the governor's gun club. And, I mean, literally, it was, we stretched it to their 100-yard range. Dude, no way that rad stag is still on my dick. But, what's it called? They, we stretched it to their 100-yard range. And, I mean, oh, just you could read the damn note. The first shot, dead where we were aiming. It's like, this gun is in love with this ammo. God, I have to sit here and wait. There it goes. Which is really nice. Especially because, like, when you get a gun that you don't know what it's sighted in with, and it likes it immediately, pretty rare. So, and then when we go to our hunt property, I'm gonna shoot my shotgun at least once. Because I want to see what the recoil is like, because I've never shot a Browning A5. So,
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy? Hey.
There's something bothering you?
I wanted to make sure.
Hard to say. You know, some folks are just out for themselves. Some want to help those
but,
in need. Jury's still out which camp you're in.
and I mean, dude, that A5, I don't know. I don't think it's a light 12.
Come on, boy.
Because, where the fuck is Nick? Uh,
For Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
because
All right.
a light 12 weighs like 5 pounds. This weighs at least 7. But I would kill Kellogg here. But I'm going to wait, because I always try to stop about at 20 minutes. Which, here in a second, will be 20 minutes. So, I would like to say thank y'all for watching and hearing me ramble. Hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. I'm gonna call it with me Schizophrenic.